Hello YouTubers, my name is LethalGhost, and today I have a War Thunder video for you where I am starting out in the HE-112BO. And if you don't like this plane, go ahead and stick around here for a couple minutes, and I'm going to have the BF-110 C-4 out. Just getting a quick burst climb in here because I don't want any planes at a higher altitude than I am, and there are, as you can see, a couple other BF-110 C4s out in the sky on the other team, and we'll be seeing some of those a little bit later. And here we go. I have selected my first target. It's an SB-2M. Just trying to get the angle right to be able to dive in on him and have a pretty good shot at his profile here. And you'll notice there that I waited a little bit too long, so I have a pretty shallow dive angle, but let's see if I can make anything happen with it. Still at this point, I don't even think he knows that I'm here right now, and it almost looked like he was going to put it in the deck on his own, like I wasn't going to have to do much to get him out of the sky, and almost hit the cliff there, but I'm a better pilot than that. Or so I say. Just got taken out by an AI gunner. And now here we are, taking out the BF-110 C4. This is currently my favorite plane in War Thunder. This thing is just a beast. With the cannons that it has on it, it can just obliterate a lot of planes very quickly and easily. Now, when I play, I don't really hold grudges, and I don't typically go after the plane that just shot me down, but I am going to take a little bit of exception to being shot down by an AI gunner. My teammate already fireballed him there, so I pulled off of him. But then I saw my teammate, I guess he thought that he was already going to go down, so we just left him alone. So I'm going to swoop in here and finish off the kill. And there we go. And now I'm going to start making my climb back up to altitude again. And there it is. It looks like we found the swarm. Now, I try to stay out of swarms more often than not, and I'm going to now as well, but looking back on this, I should not have taken my plane to that side of the rock. I didn't think I realized how many people were there. As I make a left turn to get out of the swarm there, I see a crippled plane, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and put him out of his misery. There we go. Somebody else already crippled him. That was too easy. Now, I was really hoping that this I-16 was going to go head-on with me. I don't head-on very often in too many planes, but the BF-110 C4, yeah, that's a plane I'm going to go ahead and take just about every single head-on from any plane that wants to have a go about it. But he didn't want to, and it looked like he wasn't trying to follow me. So I turned off him. Now, here we go. A crippled plane here decided it wanted to go head on. I guess it maybe just wanted to try, the pilot just wanted to get a kill before he went down, but didn't really work out for him. Now, I just did a quick check over my shoulder there, and I see quite a few planes trying to fall in on my tail, and I have just enough time to turn around and face them, but not a single one of them fired a shot at me. Now here we have one of the other BF-110 C4s. I was really hoping he wanted to go head on with me too, just because that would be fun. Two BFs going head on against each other. That sounds like a pretty good time. Or a bad time for both pilots, depending on how you look at it. Now, I've noticed through all the time that I have played arcade, it seems like most arcade pilots don't even know that the airfield exists. That if you get damaged, you can go take your plane and land on the runway and you get a repair. I don't think many arcade pilots know that, because I have never seen an arcade pilot land their plane on the runway to get a repair. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys play arcade, or have you played arcade in War Thunder? And have you ever seen an arcade pilot go down to get a repair? Because most of what I've ever seen was they'll just put it into the deck, or they'll just keep flying the plane as it is until it disintegrates midair, and then they have to respawn into something else. Alright, here I am back in the sky. Just got the repair fresh off the runway. Coming up, and if you look at the top of the screen there, you see that this match is just about to be over, and not favorably for my team. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to try to clean up the rest of what I can. Not really ground targets. Staying away from ground targets because I got the 110 C-4. It can ground pound, but I prefer to take other planes out with it. And I've just found my first target, and lucky for me, he wanted to go head on. Yeah. That didn't turn out too well for him, did it? Just coming over here now, we see a BF-109 tailing one of my teammates, and he's got two more of my teammates on his tail. And I was not at all intending to steal the kill here, because I know two of my teammates were following him. But the fact that that BF-109 just took out one of my teammates, and those two guys didn't get the job done, well, I figured I'd just clean up the mess for them. Just spotted my next target here, a Beaufort. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the guns far enough around to be able to get a good shot at him, but that's one good thing about this plane. Even for its size, it still turns pretty well. And just let loose with the shots here, raking the plane from left to right. And it took a little bit to get him down, but we got him. That's another kill.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Just making my way around here and turning around looking for my next target, and I see that there are two planes that have higher altitude than I do, so I'm gonna go after either one of them. And first up here is the P-36. Yeah, I think he knows I'm coming for him. It's not going to make that much of a difference, though. I don't know what he was doing rolling the plane like that. It just slowed him down and gave me what I needed to catch up. That's another kill. And that's it, guys. Overall, not a bad match. Tell me down in the comments what you think about the BF-110 C-4. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, fly smart, check your six, and stay lethal.